Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Minute 5. We are in turn 22 of the 1v1 against Tien. I am Man-Bird Dark, the god of Therodos, and we will dive right on in and start with the battles. I like that. We'll go into Lombaria, that's where we are finally attacking elephants. Oh, and it's dark everywhere. Let me confirm, Spirit Sight. Gets no penalties from darkness and can see invisible units, right. And these guys over here have an opposite problem. They are in darkness. I should have attacked Tien this turn. Maybe I can attack. If the darkness persists, I can attack a throne next turn. And then we would be kind of okay. Because then people won't be able to see us anyway. Interesting idea, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. This could go horribly wrong. There's only 7 elephants, and they will be pelted by arrows. Here they go, they're taking damage. Combustion is being cast on them. Sweet, it's working out really well. Nice. Lighted an elephant on fire. It hasn't taken any damage yet, so maybe I'm being a little bit too enthused about that. Okay, here we go. It's gonna suck. It's hard to tell when they kill people or when they're just moving them around. Amelia. Oh, they routed them. Really good. That's what is important. And then when they're running away, they're gonna trample through their own ranks. So there. Boom. Get wrecked. Nice. Okay, so it works out really well. Nothing to worry about. It's just if we don't have critical mass to take them down, then they will just squash the entire army like bugs. In Lombaria, we lost 2 archers and 5 hoplites. Nothing. We've got up to 150 again. Very good. In Faran. What's this? Oh, right. This is just our little expansion group. Can they take this there? We could lose this. I could see us losing this. There's a lot of commanders, so we're not going to win by that. We might win by just pure luck. Or we could be unlucky here. We'll see. Breath of Winter is bad for this type of fight, since she's not going to be in the fight. Barkskin is fine. I wanted to move forward and do some attack spells now, please. I don't think she's on advanced spells. This is going to be iffy. Not really hitting anything. We might rout them. Well, I'm gonna speed it up. We won the first in melee, and then the next melee. Oh, she's throwing spells now to help. That's nice. Come on, rout them. The archer's gonna move in. I think we're winning. That's nice. This little expansion group has done really, really well for us. Taken a lot of territory, a lot of ground. We should make more of these. That's the conclusion. In the Grain Gate, we are being attacked. Okay, right. And I didn't put up the PD, so we are going to lose that one. They lose an archer. Okay. Construction completed. Conjuration completed, Divine Dance, Call E4. There's a magic site in Norville, an ancient temple. That's why we site search with Amelias, because this is a priest level buildings. We found a priest level magic site in here. That's nice. And the pretender can't do that. Then unexpected events, we get some money from the dancing. We get a Spectral Commander from the dancing. An unexpected event giving us a Divine Dance, Spectral Dead, just money, a Spectral Dancer, an Earth Gem, and plus in Misfortune. So the darkness in the world has gone away, is that right? That's unfortunate. We didn't see the dragon this turn at all. It's probably in here. That's my assumption. He thought again that I would go for the throne. Lombaria, put up the PD. Now he might send the dragon in here. Hopefully. He sees the temple. I don't think he can resist this. he must send in. He might get the tooltip that the army is commanded by Manbird Dog. That's entirely possible, and in that case he would not send in his River God. But we can't move out. One turn to the fort is done, and then he is free to go. Let's look at all the things that we can forge. Here's the fire booster that we could do. No, because we can't afford it. Rope of the Sun. Start of battle, Phoenix power, not bad. Boots of the Messenger is nice. Leyline Collector, Master Ritualist. All the things. Here's an Astral Booster. Amulet of Health. It's quite nice. Corporation. Cornucopia. Here's a Death Booster that I don't think we can forge without his help. I think we can with a Dactyl that has a random in that. So we may not want to use his turns on doing it. We're not using it for anything anyway. Bane Fireblade. Any weapons here that we should forge? Here's a Nature Booster. We can do that without his help. Water Wildfire. Lots of cool things to consider. The Clockwork tool I quite like. It makes you able to just become a monster summoner. You make clockwork beings for free every turn, 2 of them. But for 10... Let me think for a second. We need different things. We need some different things. We need to go in here and say, probably want Earth Boots, right? At least 1 pair. There was something that I needed to forge. Boots of Speed, if we can get away with it. Yes, Dactyls can forge. No, they cannot. Is that the next tier of items? Wow. I really thought we would be able to. Then Winged Shoes, Fly Speed 20. Is there anything else we can forge to increase our Pretender's movement speed? Probably not then. There is something. You could do it. You could do the Boots of the Messenger. +9 map move is pretty good, and Reinvigoration would be nice for him. So I don't think that that's a bad decision. For 5, we will probably get into that. We need her up here, but she could do that next turn then. So you grab the hammer, forge. It's level 1. Oh, so you can do it. Okay, you move up here then. You can forge me. I hate these 2 icons. I can't tell you how many times I have mistaken a Dwarven Hammer or an Action Sharpness for a Dwarven Hammer or vice versa. It is infuriating at times. Anyway, that's just a minor complaint. Boots of the Messenger. Alright. Do we want another Hecata ride or try to go for Dactyl or another Melia? We will start pumping out Melias from the Throne Province next turn, so I will just go for a Dactyl. We'll do repeat recruitment, that's fine. I only want 1. Right now we want 1 Death Random, is what I'm going for. But is there really nothing that I would want you to do? There's the Crystal Matrix and Slave Matrix, but we can't make communion slaves either. None of us have an Astral Nation. Oh no, he is an Astral Nation. Oops, my bad. Bag of Winds. Oh, I completely forgot that this is an air booster that I could have forged in one of my other campaigns. Giving summon lesser elements at start of battle spell. Awesome. But for 40 gems. And we're not going to make it right now. This is why I wanted more site searching, because I'm running low on gems to do this with. I am going to be limited by it. And I wanted more earth gems. I kind of want to get another hammer. We will forge the earth boots, because then we can forge dwarven hammers with a reduction of 3 after the fact. What did we get for a random this time? We either got... I think we got this guy. Yeah, it's got 1 XP. Okay. So another double earth. Yeah. There's Dancing Tridents. Those are quite nice. They're for 2 gems, and we can get these Girdle of Mights. Those are really, really good. Amulet of Solid Air. That he's using quite a lot of... what am I trying to say? Quite a lot of archers, actually. So that's kind of nice. Anything here to help with dragons? This thing can hurt the dragon. And it is really good, the Dancing Trident. It has an attack. I don't know what its attack is. 0. Added to the unit's attack skill. Okay, so does it use the wearer's attack skill? Let's look at the bird. The bird says attack skill 0. And he has an attack skill of base attack 14. No, you don't get any bonuses, I suppose, on that roll. That's probably correct. Here's an easy test. Put it on something with a different attack skill. You have attack skill 11. It gets attack skill 6 in this case. Why? Interesting. So it does matter. What if I put it on you? You have attack skill 12. 7. So just 5 less than the wearer. I didn't think they were affected by it at all, actually. Okay. Lesson learned. So we won Lombaria. Here's Olontova. Oh, here's the dragon, though. Okay. He predicted that I would go to White Lake from Eresia. He's gone into range of light, and he's in Chilad. Oh, he's a lot bigger than I thought at that point. Okay. We've been... we have a lot of engagements early on. Now we're more or less tiptoeing away from each other, or at least I have been. I think I need to start attacking him again. But he's chasing my army around with the dragon. Right? I don't know. This is not going to be enough to take the Throne Province. 25 units. So they have sort of reached the end of their life cycle, I think. Maybe move them towards the rock walls down here. She can build the temple and the lab in the faraway sea. Or turns 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. We got a new E4. Start calling specters. You call specters. Let's assign new ghosts that have come in to a commander. See what we've got. And we have this group up here. in the capital. Where to go? You should send a group towards the Grain Gate. That could be you. Leave behind the Sacred then. This is a decent enough little raiding group. They can take most, especially if with how low he goes in PD. I can take a lot of provinces from him with that group. We might go for Midria. He might come in here. Bone Tribe Beast Hunters. A Celestial Master. Yeah. So if he comes in there, they'll be kicked out. We just send them up here. Dot. I'm proud of you. You actually did something for me. You didn't have PD in here. My bad. I am at a loss for what to do, I have to admit. I don't know where to go. What to do with my time here. Stack them in there. Well. Oh, she's at the limit then. Okay. Could they kill the dragon? How did we do it the last time? I think if we are in our dominion, if we fight in my dominion, or at least not in his dominion, but then we can probably kill the dragon with this army here at this point. So I don't want to move it into Olontova. We don't see his dominion in here. He has dominion here. But I guess I have more dominion next to Olontova than he does. And I don't think dominion spreads before battles. So that's actually a thing. With that in mind, we could probably go into Olontova. We could go for Nifl, but if I can't hold it, he will get thrown instead. I'm far away with my pretender. Really looking forward to this being done. So we can lock that down. Here we can summon... No, that's not here. Okay. But end. Plague Cult Leader. Guaranteed Death Mage. Insane. Reaper. They're cheap. I kind of want them. We would need a lab and a temple. This could be a fort location then. That might be not a bad idea. Just to get some variety in our commanders. Druid Cave. No, nothing there. I'm looking for special commander recruitment sites. Okay. Nastis. I want you to go to Jinport. I think we will try to start a fort in here. Next turn. Dot. You're standing here. You've been doing that for a while. Move to Hippocampus's Fortune or Good Water. Well, we're gonna have Melias up here from that point on. Let's send her south instead. I kinda need a Hecaterite instead of the Dactyl, but I also want a Dactyl with the Death Random. Or a Fire Random would be nice. So that since there's two that I would like to get, we should probably go for it. Right, we've got an Earth Random, and we have gotten an Air Random out of it. A Water Random would also be decent, but we have that more or less covered in Hecaterites. Oh, from here, the Cradle of Life. See another fort. We still have not seen the actual capital of Tien. Must be in here then. Let's go to the halls and then this way in. From here, we will send you back to the shadows, demon. Then this group is going to be our expansion group into Olontova. Then we have Iole, Kepria, Mountains of Evernight, all of this little area here. And we're moving close to the Pretender, who will be coming up this way maybe, and we can unite them. Unfortunately not near his forts. I was kind of thinking that maybe this army, the first real army we had, could try to siege a fort from him. But we are nowhere near a fort. So, we have a hammer available. One hammer? Yeah, only one hammer. What do we want to forge? Like a dancing trident is really good. Thunderhammer. But again, all of his secrets are immune to every element. So something like False Fetters would in fact ignore that. It's good against shields, has lower defense. Of course it had to lower defense. Small area shock. This could be a thing that does it. The Dancing Shield is really good, but also expensive. Girl of Might could be good for our casters. Amulet of Solid Air would be good to put on the Hecatarites. I think I want to do one of those for the next Hecatarite we send out. We will continue building black steel helmets. And we have one Caballero that I probably will just set to research. Alteration 3. Oh, and I didn't check my research between the episodes. I think that I still want Alteration level 3. Probably Evocation level 2 would be nice. We get Cold Blast on the Hecatarite. Web for... Web wouldn't be bad. The Melias can cast them. Waters of Acheron can only be cast in caves. That's not super useful. What else? Telkine Poison. We don't have anyone who can cast that other than the Pretender. Maybe we'll go for some Conjuration and start spending gems this way. Summoning some different units for us. Crocodiles, Sea Dogs. Yeah, this is not something I want a lot of anyway. But probably Enchantment. Summer Rain's good. It's a Dominion's Enhanced spell that reduces fatigue for people in a large area. So having one water mage in a group of mages that's spamming this one is not to be underestimated. Ballad of the Ancient Heroes. Can only be cast by spell singers. Oh. Never read that one before. And probably the same here. Yep. Regeneration. Raise Kelp. Which one was it? Oh, it's in Alteration where we get Stone Skin and then Iron Skin. Protection is something we can cast on the ghosts. But I was also thinking Iron Skin, is that it? Iron Warriors. Is that all the way down in 5? Okay, but we get protection here. Liquid body, quickness, slow. Alteration 4 could be the thing we want. Oh, rebuild Colossus. I'm assuming this is what we want. Once we build, we'll arrive in great... Spectral former inhabitants of the great city will arrive in great numbers. Well, how much does it cost? 700. So we want to get something easy first? Maybe not. Maybe we just go for it. Thaumaturgy. I will dedicate myself to studying the research after this episode, promise. So we will not do it right now. But with that, I'm sort of ending the episode, I suppose. We can make war elephants. That would be kind of good against the secrets. Also decent against the dragon. 100 gold per. Resources 4, minus 16. We're never gonna get an elephant. Never mind. This is another one where it doesn't make any sense for me to dump PD, so we won't do it here. What about over here? They can barely hurt those damn chariots. Like, if we watch this battle, just for the funsies. And that's more skirmish. Oh, one of them got a hit in. Okay. On the heroic noble commander. That's nice. And he's weakened. Okay. That matters because he's not going to use his melee attack anyway. Right. I think this move is okay. I think this is the safe play. We could move in here, but I doubt that we will win it. Do we need to forge anything else for the Pretender before he moves out? Let me think. If you could have any item, what would you want? Crown of Bones. Wall Shaker, nah. Amulet of Giants, nah. Doesn't make sense. Oh, hold up. We can boost our reanimation by forging Amulets of the Dead. We can get them for 3 gems. I don't know if this is better than spawning an entirely new E4. But if we can get a Dactyl, I can forge them for 2. No, that's never gonna happen. He doesn't get discounts. But the Easy Meat here could forge that thing. Yeah, we're gonna start making hammers at a cheaper rate. And then that might be the thing we do, giving our reanimated priest. It doesn't normally, I think they have a number on it, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's on the bonuses. Okay, I think we're done. I have a lot of gold though. I hate it that I'm not able to use my gold. I could make those. If I could make an indie unit, what would I go for? Yeah, I don't see anything that I feel like getting. I'm done with the turn. Said it a million times. Thank you for watching, everyone, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.